The power of self-belief, how to overcome negative noise and thrive. Have you ever felt like everybody around you is against you or that they don't believe in you anymore? It can be a very lonely feeling and lead you to think to yourself, why don't you try something else? Why don't you just give up? Well, believe it or not, most people have faced a situation like this at some time in their life. And when you are faced with this, you can choose to react in two ways. It can either make you or break you. In this video, our goal is to help you ignore the outside noise and look within yourself, believe in yourself and get things done. By the end of this video, you will feel motivated, energized and stimulated. Your self-doubt will slip out and you'll be filled with the confidence you always knew you had. So stick with us, and if you find it helpful, please give this video a like, leave a comment and subscribe to our channel. Also, don't forget to tap on the notification bell icon if you wish to be notified every time a new video is released. Now, back to the topic. When people look at you with doubt, it can be a very belittling feeling. It can fill you with self-doubt and take away your confidence. But here's the good news. You can choose to not let it impact you in that way. Choose to ignore the noise. Get away from these people in your life who are not contributing to your growth in any way, and who always have something negative to say. Everyone has an opinion, but there's no reason to listen to them all. Ignore the haters and the doubters. If they're your close friends or family, laugh politely and change the subject. Ultimately, make it a rule to consider the source. Does the naysayer live a principled life that you look up to? If so, then take a pause to listen. But most of the time, we suspect haters are just that. Think about it this way: if you take a seed of a tree that's meant to grow tall and strong, and you put it in a tiny pot, that seed will never become the tree that it was capable of becoming because it would get stifled by the tiny pot. But guess what? There was nothing wrong with the seed, to begin with. The seed just fell prey to its environment. So it is up to you. Do not allow your environment to take away from the tall tree that you are destined to become.
The universe responds to the man or woman who refuses to be denied. When you keep on going, when you wake up every day and work as hard as you can to achieve your goals and live the life you always dreamed of, you will be rewarded. When you are so focused on your goal, you are bound to ignore the noise, and that will irk many around you. The key is to not expect people to understand you. Don't expect it to make sense to anybody. Your commitment is not to these people around you. It is to that business that you want, that book you want to write, that dream of yours. All of that is yours to have. But you have to be willing to stand there while you face disappointment, while you don't have the support of some people, while you're lonely. You have to persevere. That is not to say that you won't doubt yourself sometimes, because that is human. But what you won't do is turn around and give up. The easiest thing to do will always be to blame your circumstances. But it's important to realize that to a large extent, life will always be what you make of it. And on your way to success, there will be specific fears that will try to bring you down: the fear of rejection, the fear of failure, the fear of standing by yourself, the fear of not being liked by people, the fear of things not working out. But the moment you decide to not let these fears dictate your path is the moment you take the power back into your hands. Talking of taking the power back into your hands, nothing is more empowering than believing in ourselves. When you believe in yourself, it kicks into action all sorts of psychological processes that help you achieve your goals, manifest your dreams, and increase your overall well-being. And on the flip side, a lack of belief in yourself will mean that you are less likely to act on your goals and to push to achieve them. This means that believing in yourself is kind of like the key that turns on the engine and starts the car. You can't go anywhere without it.
Do you know what the biggest difference between successful and unsuccessful people is? It's not opportunities, intelligence, or resources. It's the belief that they can make their dreams come true. You can either be your biggest cheerleader or your biggest critic. And the difference between the two options matters. Believing in yourself is crucial to succeeding. You have to believe that it is possible to raise the bar in your life even if the people around you accept mediocrity. It is because of this self-belief that you will be able to experiment, pivot, and try new things when life throws curveballs at you. Think of it as simply as this: how can you achieve your goals when you don't even think you can? Your successes shouldn't come as a surprise. They should be a validation of your belief in yourself. Ignoring the outside noise and believing in yourself is one of the most powerful choices you will ever make, and yes, it is a choice. You have to choose to dedicate yourself to fostering self-belief and make a conscious choice to ignore the haters. Work on this every day, and you will see that when the tough times come, and they will come, that's just life, you will have greater resilience and a will to move ahead from it. You will stay strong, safe in the knowledge that no matter what life throws at you, you will work through it and come out of it stronger than before.
Let's end this video with the comforting thought of knowing you can do whatever it is you choose when you believe in yourself. We hope this video has motivated and energized you and left you feeling more confident in your abilities. Wish you the very best on your journey of personal development, and thank you for sticking till the end of this video. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and we promise we'll be back with tons of helpful videos.